My wing is ready for flight. I would like to turn back. If I stayed timeless time, I would have little luck.
I want to live in present. I really try very, very, very hard to take what is at what is and not what was and what could be. I do not find peace in that. I cannot find peace in it. I cannot find a certain type of satisfaction in it, because what was makes me nostalgic. What be makes me dreamy. And it doesn't let me enjoy what is. We are very busy. The entire world is very busy in thinking what was. That's why being trans is problem, this is problem, that is problem, because it was better. It was like this. It was like this. Or we could do this. We could go on Mars. We could do this. But I would really like to be in what is. What is it right now? What am I? What are my emotions? What are my feelings? Even though J. Krishnamurti doesn't believe in this I, he thinks this is a Western philosophy. I is just a creation of thought that the thought has created, which creates more images about I am trans, I am a communist, I am this, I am that. We need to live with facts. What is? Because what was creates havoc. What will be, what should be, creates havoc. It was better then. Men were better then. Humans were better then. This was better then. It was better. The world was better. Europe was better. Europe is dying because it was better then. White male rule was better then. Why are we so focused on what was? Can we touch it? Is it tangible? No. Leave it. End it. And why should we focus on what should be? Because can I see it? No. And I'm clearly not working on it because it's a dreamlike state. I am just imagining. And I can only imagine with the thoughts that have already been there implanted. I'm not coming up with new ideas. I'm not using my skill from a place where that skill would actually be useful to transform the human sorrow that we all carry with us into something beautiful.
Aber ich würde jetzt mal gerne hier das ausprobieren mit dieser Perspektive hier.
I am so glad. A poem by Hafiz. Start seeing everything as God, but keep it a secret. Become like a man who is awestruck and nourished, listening to a golden nightingale sing in a beautiful foreign language while God invisibly nests upon its tongue. Hafiz, who can you tell in this world that when a dog runs up to you wagging its ecstatic tail, you lean down and whisper in its ear, "Beloved, I am so glad you're happy to see me. Beloved, I am so glad, so very glad you have come."
I've been thinking a lot about my past self and my high school self, and I have a very clear, in my mind, very clear delineation between, oh, this is past me and this is present me. And in my mind, present me is, so much more calm and grounded and has her shit together. And, and I have that, honestly, in my mind, very harmful delineation. I'm like, oh, past me, like she was a mess. People didn't like her. People didn't like to be around her. I don't like her. And she's not me. Like I very much cleave myself into and am rejecting this whole part of myself that still exists somewhere and that was necessary for me to be the person that I am today.
Wie cool sieht das Wetter aus mit der Bank da hinten.
Das ist die Drogenbank.
Great.
Da kiffen wir alle.
Ist das so?
Ja.
When I feel like a petal floating in the breeze, when I feel like a speck inside an endless field,
I know what I am. I'm a non-binary trans woman. So. Und als das bin ich halt fucking wertvoll.
Ja.
Und meine Perspektive ist wertvoll. Und meine politische Subjektivität ist wertvoll. Und ich bin halt eine Frau und ich bin halt nicht binär. Das kann mir niemand wegnehmen. Und auch wenn ich eine Woche lang mich nicht rasiere, weil ich irgendwie nicht aus dem Bett komme, dann bin ich das immer noch. Und
Es ist fast, als hätte das eine Leben mit dem anderen.
no, literally.
Ja.
So, also es ist und like I don't hate my body, I'm just dysphoric as shit. So.
Ja.
Und
Ja.
ich bin dysphoric as shit, weil ich nicht den Zugang zu den medizinischen Transitionsmöglichkeiten habe, die ich brauche. Ich habe das jetzt sehr krass internalisiert, so I don't hate myself. So a lot of people are working to exterminate people like me.
Ja.
And I'm not gonna give it to them that I hate myself. So, weißt du, was ich meine? So, the very least thing I can do is just love myself. So,
Ja.
weil es gibt Leute, die mich halt umbringen wollen. Es gibt Leute, die halt nicht wollen, dass ich einen Raum in der Öffentlichkeit einnehme, so, das mache ich halt. Und es ist scheißegal, wie ich dann aussehe, so, ich mache das halt. Und ich werde mir nie wieder von den Leuten, die mich unterdrücken, einreden lassen, mich selber nicht zu mögen. Ich hasse die, ich hasse nicht mich. So. Und ich war mal in einem Place, wo ich das nicht so krass gesehen habe. So. Und das ist so ein bisschen, wo ich gerade bin, was so, vielleicht auch so ein bisschen, das ist die Frage zu Body Positivity, so. I know who I hate. So. And the people I hate have names and addresses, so. And they deserve shit that's coming for them. So.
Ja.
I love myself, I hate my oppressors. So. Das ist mein Mindset.
Ja. Ich denke, das ist sane. Ich denke, das ist so sane, wie es in deiner Position einfach sein kann, weil what the fuck.
I go slow while you're keeping up the fight, even though the ring is closed.
Wir reparieren die Welt, indem wir erretten, wir redeemen quasi die Toten, die vor uns gekämpft haben. Dadurch, dass wir halt einerseits ihre Geschichten erzählen und andererseits den Kommunismus erkämpfen in unserer Welt heute. Und die Geschichten erzählen sind halt auch voll wichtig. Er redet immer wieder darüber, was so quasi die Aufgabe eines marxistischen Historikers ist, eines historischen Materialisten. Und da gibt es ein Zitat, wo er quasi sagt, es geht nicht darum, die Geschichte so zu erzählen, wie sie passiert ist, sondern es geht darum, die Geschichte so zu erzählen, wie sie im Augenblick der Gefahr als Erinnerung dir erscheint. Die Geschichte, die Erinnerung an die Geschichte, die Erinnerung an die vorhergehenden Kämpfe ist ein Werkzeug, das wir jetzt in der Gefahr, und er hat es 1940 geschrieben, so, also halt in der Gefahr des Faschismus, benutzen müssen, um dagegen anzukämpfen. Und dadurch, dass wir das machen und dadurch, dass wir diesen Kampf führen und dadurch, dass wir in diesem Kampf hoffentlich siegen, erretten wir auch quasi die Toten. Das ist nicht nur eine politische Mission des Proletariats, das ist eine spirituelle Mission jeder neuen Menschheitsgeneration von ArbeiterInnen und von Unterdrückten und so weiter. Und immer wieder die Geschichte, die Geschichtenerzählung, die Erinnerung an die Vergangenen, an die Toten der Bourgeoisie quasi zu entreißen, ist so eine spirituelle Pflicht fast. Und ich liebe das, weil ich halt, also ich will diese historische Dokumentation drehen und ich möchte halt unbedingt im Grunde so marxistische Filmemacherin werden. So. Ich habe so ein bisschen so eine spirituelle Leitlinie, so ein bisschen so eine Mission vielleicht, so Guidance gefunden durch halt so diese Sachen von Walter Benjamin, teilweise auch ein bisschen von John Berger auf jeden Fall. Wo ich halt weiß, okay, was kann ich meaningful mit meinem Leben machen, mit so meinen Interessen auch irgendwie.
A Klee painting named Angelus Novus shows an angel looking as though he is about to move away from something he is fixedly contemplating. His eyes are staring, his mouth is open, his wings are spread. This is how one pictures the angel of history. His face is turned towards the past. Where we perceive a chain of events, he sees one single catastrophe, which keeps piling wreckage upon wreckage and hurls it in front of his feet. The angel would like to stay, awaken the dead, and make whole what has been smashed. But a storm is blowing from paradise. It has got caught in his wings with such violence that the angel can no longer close them. This storm irresistibly propels him into the future, to which his back is turned, while the pile of debris before him grows skyward. This storm is what we call progress.
I was an angel, though plummeting. The stars are as beams shining through the wheel. I am sure that hell must be cold.
The dead surround the living. The living are the core of the dead. In this core are the dimensions of time and space. What surrounds the core is timelessness. Between the core and its surroundings, there are exchanges which are not usually clear. All religions have been concerned with making them clearer. The credibility of religion depends upon the clarity of certain unusual exchanges. The mystifications of religion are the result of trying to systematically produce such exchanges. The rarity of clear exchange is due to the rarity of what can cross intact the frontier between timelessness and time. The dead inhabit a timeless moment of construction continually rebegun. The construction is the state of the universe at any instant. According to their memory of life, the dead know the moment of construction as also a moment of collapse. Having lived, the dead can never be inert. The difference between the dead and the unborn is that the dead have this memory. As the number of dead increase, the memory enlarges. The memory of the dead existing in timelessness may be thought of as a form of imagination concerning the possible. This imagination is close to, resides in, God, but I do not know how. What is the relation of the dead to what has not yet happened, to the future? All the future is the construction in which their imagination is engaged. Until the dehumanization of society by capitalism, all the living awaited the experience of the dead. It was their ultimate future. By themselves, the living were incomplete. Thus, living and dead were interdependent, always. Only a uniquely modern form of egotism has broken this interdependence, with disastrous results for the living, who now think of the dead as the eliminated. a dream which I inscribed verbatim. Not the horse run wild, nor the men on their feet dismounted, could lead her through the wood to believe that he had truly died. "Oh, bite the lobe of his ear," they said, "and draw the bolt of his life." There at the end of the green-leafed ride, they hanged him on a holly tree, and she wept till her tears rolled stones down my mountainside.
I give in so easy. Nature chews on me. Little death like lead, poisonous and heavy. It has always been this way. It has always been this way. Punished by punished by
Goes by, so slowly. Time 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 goes by, so slowly. Every little thing that you say I do, I'm hung up on you. Waiting for a call, baby, night and day. I fed up, no time for waiting on you. He goes by so slowly for those who wait. No time to hesitate. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. I can see your blue don't fall down from the tree. 'Cause I've been looking at you so long now I only see me. And the things that's come from only apples coming before. With the apple and some magical lines. And what I find is kind of scary. Makes me just wanna drive.
Oh, okay. Wo wir schon dabei sind. Kennst du schon mein neues Tattoo? Ich frage mich, wer es gemacht hat. Ich bin eines Morgens aufgewacht und dann war es einfach da. Die Tattoo-Gods haben mich gebläst mit einem Plumbob-Tattoo. Yay! Woo! Du, 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 du. Du, du, du. Du, 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 du.
Das macht halt wirklich so viel aus einfach. Getting bangs is like the poor girl's FFS.
Ich mag meinen Namen auch deshalb. Es ist ein Känguru-Wort? Wallaby-Wort? Wallaby-Wort?
Das ist ein Känguru-Ward, genauso wie die hyperaktivste Station in einem Beuteltier-Krankenhaus.
Maybe this album you listen to in your car when you drive home late and I really questioning every guy.
Fühlst du dich?
Mir geht's gut. Ich kann Also, ich habe kein Problem mit Fotos.
Okay. Bei Danny war es ja das erste Tattoo, deswegen habe ich da noch ein bisschen mehr nachgefragt, weil Dave das ja noch gar nicht kannte, wie sich das anfühlt.
Klingt so, als wäre ich so ein alter Hund, aber dabei habe ich jetzt literarisch auch erst, also heute mein drittes.
Echt? Du hast nur 3?
Lasern ist schlimmer.
Ja, das glaube ich. Ich habe es leider noch nie gemacht.
Wobei auch das kommt stark drauf an, wo. So Oberlippe, Nase ist schlimm. Ist das nicht immer auch irgendwann gefilmt haben?
Ich mache das ja noch gar nicht.
Ja, aber bei mir.
Ach so, ach, da habe ich gerade keine Priorität. Also ich wollte natürlich so Aufnahmen von so Transition-Stuff natürlich machen.
Ja.
Aber das ist gerade ein bisschen Hintergrund bei mir. Also ich würde lieber, ich konzentriere mich auf andere Dinge gerade.
Okay.
Sleepy Weepy Time.
Top 10 Gooby Woobies.
A chronicler who recites events without distinguishing between major and minor ones acts in accordance with the following truth. Nothing that has ever happened should be regarded as lost for history. To be sure, only a redeemed mankind receives the fullness of its past, which is to say, only for a redeemed mankind has its past become citable in all its moments. Each moment it has lived becomes a citation à l'ordre du jour, and that day is Judgment Day.